Hey guys, just like to make a quick video on Diriga, my favorite thing in Warframe. He's always been very strong at what he does, but after the 1999 update and a few other things like Caliban rework and yada yada yada, he's blown my mind. He's too strong. He is absolutely so strong, and everyone should go give him a shot. I mean, his blueprint alone is, I think, 200k creds. Yeah, no, 100k creds, boom. 2 Argon crystals, go build him. And if you don't have the Verglass Prime from Nautilus Prime, then you can straight up just build yourself a $5,000 Taxon that comes with the R-Tax. Now, that alone will be one of the strongest things you could do for a companion. For cheap, right? So this is the build I have on Diriga. I guess I'll start with the whatevers. Primed regen, cool. Primed animal instinct, nice. We need vacuum. Everyone needs vacuum. You gotta have vacuum. Now, calculated shot, I still don't really know if he actually hits the 70 meters versus, just regularly having assault mode on. Pick and choose, it's up to you. I don't really know. I don't really care. So long as he has a way to attack enemies, that is all we need. But in theory, I was hoping the 70 meters would hit enemies farther out to activate your weapon arcanes, like Cascadia Flare and, something like Primary Frostbite. So that's just hopeful thinking, I think. Now, what makes Diriga is Arc Coil. And that means he'll zap 7 enemies within 10 meters, dealing 100 electrical damage with 10% status chance. The status chance is nice, especially with, like on your Warframe Archon Stretch. Just have energy regen off of your companion. It's very nice. What was that, 2 a second as well? Now this is a preset mod. We'll get back to that. Fired up. Excellent for spreading heat status. It's just great. The more heat be damaging, the more heat be going. Which is all the time. Now, Contagious Bond. This is where stuff starts to get crazy. When companion kills an enemy afflicted with a status effect, 50% of the status effect spreads to other enemies within 9 meters, max 100 stacks. Now, he will have a hefty amount of heat stacks on most enemies, so that's just automatic slapping them right on all the other enemies. Half the time, most shit will just die. They will just die. Now, Momentous Bond, killing Xmas enemies grants 120% bonus of a random elemental damage to your companion for 30 seconds. So just more status spread. It's awesome. And it reduces the recovery time by 18 seconds. So if he does manage to go down and you kill an Xmas enemy, he's basically right the hell back up. Now Manifold Bond. Companion preset mods apply status effects from companion weapons. Killing enemies with 3 or more unique status effects reduce companion ability cooldowns by 3 seconds. What that means is this spreads all of your weapon statuses, along with the electricity it already got, from his weapon. And when they die, which they die very, very quickly, it'll reset the preset cooldowns, or knock off 3 seconds. So basically this is rapid fire. If enemies are close, they're getting lit up. And we're going to showcase, I guess, R-Tax for now. I mean, the only 2 options I would really run on Diriga ever is Verglass Prime, or normal Verglass, or the R-Tax. Now, I would say Verglass, it does have silly damage, and it will kill stuff. There's probably a way better optimized build you could throw on here, but this is just what I'm running right now. Honestly, I think Hunter Munitions could even be viable, even though it's a very low crit chance. Fuck it. You don't need that. Promise. Alright. So let's show off Burglass, fuck it. We'll come back to the Artax, and I might even show off maybe like a Dante with the companion. Now I like to run Elara on Jupiter usually whenever I'm just testing stuff, rather than Simulacrum. It's a constant flow of enemies, you know, it just seems better. I don't know. But I think there are a few frames that really do benefit your companions doing the work, rather than the companions benefiting your warframe doing the work. It really works both ways.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Alright.
Life support has been cut off.
Now,
Trying to
I
choke
do
you
like
out.
to start with some
Hold on. I'm
some
sending
lists,
auxiliary life support.
just so I can have some overshield. I mean, kind of what I rely on a little bit. But as you can see, right off rip, Diriga is out here hurting people. I'm not seeing as many crits as I thought I would. I might take that back off, but there they go, blowing up, dying. Like, these status effect damages that you can barely see sometimes because they're way too quick, hit for stupid amounts. Yeah, once he starts getting ramped up, things don't make it very far. And you know, there are crits. I don't think there's enough to really rely on something like Hunter Munitions, unless you're maybe on Dante with this build, because everything will already be affected by slash, so you get the more companion damage.
Life support on the way.
Yeah, wow. What the hell's happened over there? As you can see, Diriga does it. I don't have to fight anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, look at him go. Like, targets enemies, enemies die. Repeat process. Boom. Boom. That Xmas, he just vanished.
I've delivered.
Alright, alright. That was cool, that was cool. Now we're gonna see what a good Dante, what that can do. Maybe. Or you know what? Nah. You get the idea. You really do. But I will show off Artax real quick. Which these two combined can be built very cheap from the marketplace. Diriga's 100,000 creds, and you gotta go get 2 Argon crystals, I think. And the Artax, you just have to build the Taxon, which is 5,000 credits. Literally, this is so cheap, it's not funny, and it's so strong, it's not funny. You should do it. Now, there's absolutely no need for a Riven, but more multi-shot with beam weapons is always nice. That's why I have this on. Yeah, the crazy fire rate with the 2.8 multi-shot. He will be spreading statuses with that. Crit, he absolutely does not on this thing, but whatever. Biggest thing about Artax is the fact that it does have the 20% or 20% innate cold damage, independent from other elemental types, which is great because I think cold alone is a pretty good CC.
Do you remember the old war,
But it also
operative?
has the option of
Order
Shivering
seems to have
Contagion
misplaced those
for
values.
more CC. Now, even with all that status, it's an 8.4, so it will build up a lot slower than the Heat or Viral, but this does help get it out. It really does. Sinister Reach, I honestly have no fucking idea if this works, but it's worth a shot. If it don't, let me know. Cool. If it do, sweet. But that just means that's a flex slot if whatever the hell else you want to put in there. The hell'd that go? Alright. Does not do as much damage as the Verglass Prime, but you're going to see it does not matter. He will do it all the same. No, the
Foes
lame tile
deserve your
set.
respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out.
Alright,
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary
it's not as
life
tight
support.
as an enemy formation here, so the Shivering Contagion might not be like really acting up like it would on the other place, but it will once it starts getting to that health bar. Boom. Boom. They all froze. See that? And I do love the tau status to go along with Diriga. It is so juicy. Like, they really are just falling out. Be aiming at. Frozen. It's great. Now that just means it'll also it's primary frostbite on. Crit damage and fucking multi-shot.
Get ready for a capsule.
Man, there's like barely any mods on this gun. It's not the damage. But yeah, dude, look at how silly. The 71 million. What was that? One of them just popped for 71 million. And I also just popped. Anyways, that's Diriga. I know there's probably some videos out there going over what he can do, but like, I've never seen him this goddamn strong, ever. And I just like everyone to, you know, if struggling to maybe get, if you're a new player, and like something strong in your arsenal right off rip, this is a great pick. Diriga. Yeah, 100k, 2 argon crystals, pretty easy to come by. Taxon, 5Gs. That, yourself a couple status mods, and you are rolling. And you do need bond mods, that is a thing. Now, the bond mods, if I remember right, you gotta get some of your Deimos and maybe Fortuna standing up, if I remember. But, if not, and you got the spare plat, let's get that off the marketplace for cheap, unupgraded. Yeah, thanks for checking out the Diriga video. He's silly strong, probably better than most of my Warframes, and I put that shit on everything. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Happy holidays.